you just had a flashback for me. I did a small version of this 3 years ago with something I called London Real Ventures. Now we were looking at the crypto market, which did really, really well. And all the big VC players, all because they talked to each other, they invested in the FTXs of the world and all these multi-billion-dollar things that crashed.
Yeah.
Now, I was a smaller player. I couldn't get access to that, right? And so when the market crashed, I had a bunch of my people. I got 100 of my hardcore London Realers that invest alongside of me. And so when the market crashed, the institutions, they couldn't spend a dime. They were marked down 20, 30%.
Yeah.
They were in pain. And it turns out that our checks were the only ones in the industry. Now, my base didn't get wrecked because they never got access to those deals.
Yeah.
And so we invested all through this bear market, scooping up deals here and there.
Wow.
Because there was no capital out there, especially in blockchain for these big players. Now that it's coming back, we're in a similar situation where we bought the lows. And it's because I had a different investor base, just like you, of these people that never got access, so they never got burned.
Yeah.
And now we're trying to change the game in that sense. So I see what you're doing.
Yeah. And this is good for people.
Yes. It's
Now,
perfect.
unfortunately, there will be people that, misuse the system and take advantage of investors. But look, hey, Wall Street's been taking advantage of investors for so long, man. These people, the company Brookfield, I think it's Brookfield. I don't know if Ryan's here yet, but they wrote off $500 billion off their books as losses last year. And it's not even reported. It's a non-event.
Yeah.
And they're doing business the next day. They're like, yeah, that's $500 billion. All these groups that I've mentioned have no money invested in these deals. All this money is 100%, probably 110% raised from everyday people that have no idea what they're invested in. You have no idea what stocks are you invested in, what companies. You're just funding the war machine, the big pharma machine, okay? I mean, Kellogg's is talking about you should have breakfast for dinner now. You see that?
No, is that a way of saving money?
That's the new thing, bro. Bro, your Cheerios should become your dinner. And you got to know that they had a call with Big Pharma before that. Yeah, let's get them sicker quicker. That's going to be the new program, sicker quicker, forever. So people got to wake up to this. That's why I love your show, man, because look, you're getting sick because of what you eat. Okay? Like in America, my new thesis on America is with 800 million arms, nobody's really worried about how many weapons that we have in America because they're just going to medicate and obesity everybody so you can't get your gun. That would be the way to actually calm down the most armed nation on planet Earth.
Gotcha.
Through Big Pharma.
Right. And then Big Pharma is in cahoots with big media, which is in cahoots with big food and banking.
Big banks
and the government.
Just listen to me, son.
Yeah.
Save your money at Wells Fargo.
Yeah. And it all goes round.
We're your
and around
neighborhood
and around.
community bank.
Right.
And it's the hypnotism in the ads.
Yeah.
You can hear it in the ads.
Yeah. Yeah. But people are waking up a little bit.
bit.
Thanks to I'd say COVID, and lockdown. Some people saw through the matrix.
Yeah.
And now they're starting to see it everywhere. I mean, people used to trust their doctor with anything they said.
Yeah.
People used to trick their banker with anything they said. People used to trust their senators and congressmen with anything they said.
Yeah.
I think people are now, wait a second.
COVID was a godsend.
Yeah.
I think COVID was a way better thing for people than people are looking at.
I think you're right. Because they didn't succeed and we could see it for what it was.
Yeah.
You could see a glitch. And now a lot of people, not everyone, are questioning everything. And now as you go to democratize all of this stuff, that's a way of cutting out these middlemen that have been there for hundreds of years or since the Medicis did this in 1500s.
Yeah.
So I like that you're doing that.
Yeah.
You talked about chip on your shoulder. You still got a chip
Sure,
at 65?
Of course, man. And when am I going to grow up? No, probably not.
Where's this chip coming from? And you always told me, you always said, how can I do business with you if I don't know you?
Yeah.
You know, and then that's all about you making enough noise to people know who you are so they can do business with you.
I mean, yeah, I think the chip is because it's being ignored forever, man. Like, it's either like, okay, I don't know you, I've never heard of you. We came to London to do these big meetings with a bunch of insurance companies. I'm on the phone with a guy today. We just flew in. He's like, man, these people know you. Well, these are insurance companies. They shouldn't know me. Is he really going to be at the meeting? That's what they're asking this guy. These are old 60, 70-year-old guys in insurance.
Okay.
Like, These are boring people, right?
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. I haven't met them yet, but
They're
I
probably
imagine,
watching this now.
well, the meeting, I'll do the meeting and then they'll see it. But they know me. Like, there's no way that doesn't help me.
Right.
Right. Now, unfortunately, 16 years ago, nobody knew me.
Okay. How do these guys know you? How's a 70-year-old British
I have no
insurance
clue. His kid.
C-level, his kid, yeah.
I don't know. I'll find out in the meetings.
Yeah, but that helps you. Yeah.
I think it helps me.
It does help you.
There's no way I go into a meeting a little known, even misunderstood is better than not known.
Definitely. Yeah. And again, I took a bunch of pages from your book.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot about this. And now when I go into my deals, they've seen me running for mayor. They've seen me doing this broadcast. And it makes everything 20 times easier.
Yeah.
Oh, blah, blah, I'm chatting away. Oh, by the way, I really like your content. Or
Yeah.
I saw you do this or whatever. And then all of a sudden.
Even if it was negative, the first impression was negative.
Right.
It tends to benefit me.
Right. Okay.
Because then they're like, oh, dude, like, you're a nicer guy than I thought you were.
It's all part of your grand plan at the end of the
Not
day.
really. Not really, dude. It was just a push and shove.
Okay.
It was just, okay, they ignored me. Okay, I need to try something else or go talk to somebody that does know me. And then the chip, like the people that know me, I had a guy text me 2 days ago and he's like, he sent me a picture of my plane sitting at the airport where we park our plane. And he pulled up next to me. So, and I think he's got a 550. And he took a picture of the plane. He's like, man, I am so proud of your success. Well, he remembers me, bro, when I was 30 years old. I was hustling him for a $200 product. And he's the son of a car dealer. They extremely successful. And he'd been watching me for 30 years, flying commercial on Southwest Airlines, sitting in the back, working car dealers, working at 10 o'clock at night, calling on these guys, being mistreated by these people, being ignored, being rejected. And then he pulls up to my plane the other day and says, wow, dude. I mean, the beautiful thing for me, like the most exciting fans, if you will, that I have are the ones that saw the whole journey.
Right. Right.
Because him and his family ignored me. They ignored me. They rejected me. They turned me down. It's cool now, but.
They should have back then.
No, they should have listened to me. I could help them. I could have helped them even then.
Right.
Like I had some good stuff to share with people, right? So, but everything was about a transaction then for me. Like I was hustling transaction. I even used the word hustle. It was a hustle. I'm trying to get money, man. I was literally like, it was clear. It was on my face. I was a predator. Like I was in the hunt, trying to prepare to take care of my family or my future family that I didn't even have yet.
Right.
And so it was a hustle for me and a grind. And they could see that. They could feel that coming off of me. It was very, very transactional. But fast forward 30 years, I'm transformed into a different person, to not just being a hustler, but finally an investor and a proven businessman.
Right.
And that gives me a lot of satisfaction. Okay.
You like that more than anything.
Dude, that's better than the money. He saw what I did.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. The greedy bankers are about to do it again. In 2008, they crashed our financial system and nearly bankrupted the entire global economy. Then they received trillions of dollars in government bailouts. And after, they demanded fat bonuses paid for by you, the taxpayer.
It turns out the banks haven't just been screwing the American taxpayers, they're also screwing over their investors. Turns out the banking industry is the worst place you could put your money, despite enormous taxpayer bailouts.
Now the bankers are back to take away your financial freedom. They lie and tell you that cryptocurrency isn't safe. They try to make it illegal for you to choose how to invest your hard-earned money. They lie and say cryptocurrency is used by money launderers and criminals. But look at the record. It's the banks themselves that launder hundreds of billions of dollars every year to the biggest criminal operations in the world.
Leaked documents have revealed how some UK banks have helped criminals, money launderers and Russians under sanctions.
American authorities discovered that the Sinaloa cartel moved $881 million through HSBC accounts as bank officials turned a blind eye to the illegality.
The bankers lie and say cryptocurrency is not a real investment. Meanwhile, the smartest CEOs in the world are buying billions and billions of it. The truth is that banks lie about cryptocurrency because it makes them scared. The banks take $9 trillion per year of your hard-earned money, and they are worried that they will finally be exposed. They're scared because crypto means they can no longer control your money, which means they can no longer control you. They are scared because you might actually understand your money and intelligently decide what to do with it. Now is the time for us to come together, fight back, and take control. It's time to educate ourselves, our families, and our communities. Because financial education means financial freedom. We know that cryptocurrencies will help us build the new decentralized financial system of the future. A banking system that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. A banking system where access to finance is a fundamental human right. A banking system that is free and fair and welcomes all humans on this earth. The DeFi revolution is happening. We, the people, can no longer be fooled. We choose to take control of our finances. We choose to take control of our freedom. We choose to take control of our future. Join us, and let's take back our financial freedom forever.